Chapter 51, Blood Fiend, See Patriarch. Shueisha surrendered so sincerely, Zhang Chen naturally did not rush to kill him. This blood evil, how to say, is also a master of Yuki Eightfold. If there is such a strong guarding the Zhang family's position in Kangshan City will be as stable as Mount Tai. Disband the blood evil gang, and then let people transport all the property looted by your blood evil gang to Kangshan City. I will wait for you in Kangshan City. After Zhang Chen controlled the blood evil spirit according to the secret method, he directly spoke to the blood evil spirit and turned and floated away. Back in Kangshan City, Zhang Chen saw Zhang Kui gathering a large number of Zhang family elite disciples at the gate of the city. Around, there were many onlookers watching Zhang Kui and they were talking. Hey, what's the situation? Why did the Zhang family suddenly gather so many people here? Don't you know, the blood evil gang took the Zhang family's medicine garden in Xianking Mountain forcibly. Grass, the Zhang family is planning to go to war with the blood evil gang. Uncle Kui, what are you doing? Upon seeing this, Zhang Chen couldn't help stepping forward and said to Zhang Kui, Master Chen, are you back? Zhang Kui looked at Zhang Chen who suddenly appeared, and he was taken aback. Master Chen, you go to Xianking Mountain alone. I am worried that you will be outnumbered. Only then did you summon some Zhang family disciples and plan to bring them to help you. Although Zhang Chen suddenly appeared in surprise in his heart, Zhang Kui quickly recovered and said to Zhang Chen. Zhang Chen waved his hand and said, Don't be so troublesome, you just send someone to take over the medicine garden again. Okay. When Zhang Kui heard Zhang Chen's words, he was stunned again. Master Chen, what do you mean? Zhang Chen smiled faintly, the blood evil gang has been solved by me. Don't worry, send someone to take over the medicine garden. What? At Zhang Chen's words, not only Zhang Kui was shocked, but many onlookers were also stunned. I rubbed it. Is this true or false? This kid really managed the blood fiend gang by himself. As for the blood fiend gang, almost no one knew about Kangshan City. The blood evil gang is powerful and there are many masters, and the blood evil gang leader is even more powerful than the 8th layer of Yu Qi. In this Kangshan City, apart from the once strongest Zhang Hua, no second person can defeat him. Although this Zhang Chen turned from a waste material to a more enchanting figure than Lin Yang, the first genius in Kangshan City. But it's impossible for the evildoer to be so good that even the blood evil can be cleaned up, right? At this moment, a rumbling sound suddenly came from the pipeline outside Kangshan City. Immediately, a group of big men galloped towards Kangshan City on horseback. Check K new oval CH at novelbin.com. Look, it's from the blood fiend gang. Why did they suddenly come to Kangshan City? Hold the grass, and it's the blood evil gang leader, who came in person. It must be Zhang Chen who angered the blood fiend gang, and the blood fiend led people to kill Kangshan City. The Zhang family disciple, prepare to fight. Upon seeing this, Zhang Kui quickly yelled at the Zhang family disciple behind him, and his expression was serious. Uncle Kui, don't be so nervous, they are not here for trouble. Zhang Chen couldn't help but chuckle. Zhang Kui was taken aback for a moment. Before he understood the meaning of Zhang Chen's words, the blood evil spirit had already arrived at the gate of the city. He turned over and got off his horse, then knelt down on one knee directly in front of Zhang Chen under countless dull gazes. Blood Fiend, See Patriarch. Chapter 52, Zhang Xinwei shocked Kangshan City. This moment, the gate of Kangshan City fell into deathly silence instantly. Everyone looked at Shueisha, who was kneeling on one knee in front of Zhang Chen, with shocked faces, almost staring out his eyes. The leader of the dignified blood evil gang, a strong man with 8 layers of imperial energy, and a figure who is the king and hegemon in the territory of Kangshan City. Now he kneels in front of Zhang Chen and recognizes Zhang Chen as the master. This kid really solved the blood evil gang alone. The most incredible thing is that he also conquered all the blood evil spirits. Tough. This is too strong. Patriarch, these are brothers who have been with me for many years, and they all have at least the strength of the 9-fold body tempering. They are willing to join the Zhang family with me, and hope that the Patriarch can accept them. Just when he hadn't recovered from the shock, Shueisha pointed to the people behind him and said to Zhang Chen, No problem. Zhang Chen nodded. These people are not weak in cultivation. If they can join the Zhang family, their strength will definitely be greatly improved. Subordinate prodigal Patriarch. As soon as Zhang Chen agreed, the people behind Shueisha also knelt down on one knee in front of Zhang Chen, just like Shueisha. Hold the grass. The audience around was shocked again. The Zhang family now has Zhang Chen, the evildoer, which is strong enough. Now that the blood fiend gang has been subdued, almost all the masters of the blood fiend gang have joined the Zhang family. The strength of the Zhang family now is simply stronger than when Zhang Hua was there. Patriarch, this is the property that the blood evil help has collected over the years. Please also the Patriarch to laugh. After Zhang Chen received several brothers from the blood fiend gang, Shueisha directly took out a NA ring and handed it in front of Zhang Chen. Looking at the situation in front of me, the expressions of the people around me were almost numb. There is even some envy, jealousy, and hatred. The blood fiend gang has dominated Kangshan City for many years, and the property it has collected over the years is unknown, and it is estimated to be comparable to the 3 major families of Kangshan City. Now it's all in Zhang Chen's hands. How can this not make people jealous? They were just jealous, but they did not dare to think about the things in Zhang Chen's hands. The current Zhang family, the strength is extremely strong. The Lin family and the Li family have become the overlord level of Kangshan City. Get up all, since you have taken refuge in the Zhang family, everyone is a family. As long as you work for the Zhang family will not treat you badly. Zhang Chen smiled slightly, and under countless shocked eyes, he took a group of Zhang family disciples and the blood evil spirits into Kangshan City. The news that Zhang Chen conquered the blood evil spirits, and the mega shock of Kangshan City spread like a hurricane in Kangshan City, and soon spread to the Lin family and Li family. Faced with Zhang Chen, who was born in the sky and led the sudden rise of the Zhang family, the Lin Li family felt great pressure. The strength of the 3 major families in Kangshan City has always been the same. Especially after Zhang Hua disappeared, the strength of the Zhang family was almost at the bottom of the 3 families. It's just that they didn't expect that Zhang Hua's waste material son Zhang Chen suddenly turned into a strong man standing on the top of Kangshan City. Now that the blood evil gang has been subdued, the Zhang family's strength has soared, and it seems that there is a tendency to become the overlord of Kangshan City. If the Zhang family really becomes the overlord of Kangshan City, where is there a place for their two families in this Kangshan City? As a result, the heads of both Lin and Li could not sit still. Both of them formed an offensive and defensive alliance in a tacit understanding, and sat together to discuss countermeasures. Chapter 53, Damaged Fireman Hatching Egg. Kangshan City Lin's house, discussion hall. Lin Tianxiang, the head of the Lin family, and Li Gan, the head of the Li family, sat facing each other with gloomy faces, and the atmosphere was solemn. Brother Li Gan, now that the Zhang family's strength is soaring, I'm afraid it won't be long before he will dominate Kangshan City. We can't just wait and die like this. I don't know how long it took before Lin Tianxiang broke the silence in the hall first. Li Gan was silent for a moment, and said, I don't know what Brother Lin has any plans. Get rid of Zhang Chen. A cold light flashed in Lin Tianxiang's eyes. This person is too enchanting now. As long as he is there, this Kangshan City will never be the first day of Lin and Li's family. Zhang Chen is able to defeat Zhang Qinhe with one punch, and to subdue the blood evil gang alone. I am afraid that the strength is no less inferior to the original Zhang Wu. Li Gan frowned and said, it's not easy to get rid of him. Even if he has the strength of the 9 layers of Yuki, as long as you and I join forces, there may not be a chance to get rid of him. Zhang Chen can suddenly grow to such a point. There must be some amazing secret hidden in him. Brother Li Gan hasn't been tempted. Li Qian's heart moved. He naturally knew Zhang Chen's details. This kid has been a well-known waste material in Kangshan City for many years, and his strength has always been at the second level of body tempering. But such a double-strength waste material, in such a short period of time, became a powerful man in Kangshan City. If Zhang Chen had no secrets, he wouldn't believe it even if he was killed. If you can really get rid of Zhang Chen, take the secret of Zhang Chen's ability to quickly improve his strength as his own. Visit novelbin.cm4 updates. Maybe he can break his limit and quickly become a peerless powerhouse in the innate realm and even the Kaiwan realm. Well, since Brother Lin has this courage, then Li will give up his life to accompany the gentleman. Li Gan's eyes flashed, and he looked up at Lin Tianxiang and said, when shall we do it? Wait. In the current Zhang family, in addition to Zhang Chen, there are also Meng Qingxiu, a genius on the Lingyun list of Lingyun Wufu, as well as the 2 masters of the blood evil eightfold. These 3 people are together. Even if you and my 2 join forces, it's hard to help them. A cold light flashed in Lin Tianxiang's eyes, and the cold voice slowly echoed in the hall. If I guess right, that kid Zhang Chen can't stay in Jiang's house all the time. The day he leaves Jiang's house is when he perishes. When the Lin Li family secretly planned to deal with Zhang Chen was sitting in the room, facing the oval-shaped objects 1 foot long in front of him with some flame patterns on them. This oval object with a flame pattern was discovered by Zhang Chen in the ring that the blood evil spirit gave him. When he took out this thing just now, 2 familiar reminders sounded in his mind. Ding. You found the damaged fire beast hatching eggs, triggering a 100-fold comprehension. Ding. You understand the method of repairing the hatching eggs of the fire monster. Zhang Chen was immediately taken aback. Is this an ancient beast hatching egg? At this moment, Meng Qingxiu on the side could not help but exclaim. Zhang Chen nodded, and slowly said, yes, this is a fire beast hatching egg. Fire monster. Even Meng Qingxiu, who had always been indifferent, was so shocked that she could not speak at this moment. The fire beast, the legend is an ancient beast with the blood of the divine beast, the fire unicorn. An adult fire Lin beast can reach rank 6. This is an existence that can be compared with the great power of the human divine sea realm. Chapter 54, Tell me the purpose of the Lin family, I will keep your whole body. Meng Qingxiu looked at the fire Lin beast hatching egg in front of Zhang Chen, feeling a little jealous in her heart. This guy's luck is too good. The hatching eggs of ancient beasts are extremely rare. And the 6th grade fire Lin beast hatching eggs with the blood of the sacred beast is absolutely impossible to ask for. Just hatch the fire monster and wait for it to grow to its peak, it will be invincible in this great Xia kingdom. The value of this ancient beast's hatching egg should not be clear to the blood evil spirit. Why didn't he keep the hatching egg for his own hatch? Meng Qingxiu looked speechless and authentic. This blood fiend's head was probably kicked by a donkey. Such a valuable thing can be given to Zhang Chen. Follow newest stories at nvl/by/n.com. Because this is a damaged fire monster hatching egg, the average animal trainer may not be able to hatch it. Zhang Chen smiled confidently and said, this fire beast hatches eggs, just like your Teiyan desperate body, I am afraid that only I can solve it. Meng Qingxiu was taken aback for a moment. Her beautiful eyes looking at Zhang Chen also showed a look of surprise again. The more Zhang Chen came into contact, the more Meng Qingxiu discovered Zhang Chen's mystery. In this young man, there seems to be nothing he can't do. But it's not easy to incubate this fire beast. You have to find the Tianxin spirit milk first. Zhang Chen sighed softly. Tianxin spirit milk, a rare treasure of heaven and earth, has the ability to recover against the sky. Rumor has it that a drop of heavenly bamboo shoots spirit milk can restore the strong below Kaiwan realm to their peak state in an instant. This kind of elixir of heaven and earth is not something he can find immediately if he wants to. If you are looking for Tianxin spirit milk, you can go to Thundercloud Mountain Range. Half a year ago, when I went to the Thundercloud Mountains to practice, I found Tianxin spirit milk. It's just that there is a monster beast whose strength is comparable to that of Yuki 9 layers. I gave up at that time. Really? When Zhang Chen heard Meng Qingxiu's words, he was immediately excited. If this is the case, let's go to the Thundercloud Mountain Range. If you can really get the heavenly bamboo shoots spirit milk, the fire beast will hatch. Simply greeted Zhang Kui, Zhang Chen left Jiang's house with Meng Qingxiu and headed towards the Thundercloud Mountain Range. And just after Zhang Chen left Kangshan City, a sneaky black shadow quickly followed. Zhang Chen, we seem to have been followed. Meng Qingxiu also quickly noticed the strangeness behind her, and couldn't help but whisper to Zhang Chen. Speed up, find a quiet place, and get rid of him. A cold light flashed in Zhang Chen's eyes, cold and authentic. Now in this Kangshan City, not many dare to follow him so blatantly. Zhang Chen didn't need to think about it, it must have been sent by the Lin family or the Li family. The 2 accelerated their speed for dozens of miles, and then disappeared into a desolate mountain forest in a flash. About a few minutes later, a middle-aged man dressed in black quickly appeared in the forest. His gaze swept across the mountains and forests, but there was no trace of the two Zhang Chen. Damn it, I lost it. The middle-aged man cursed secretly. His face suddenly became unsightly. Are you looking for us? At this moment, a faint voice suddenly rang behind him. The middle-aged man's face changed drastically. He turned his head abruptly and found that Zhang Chen and the other two had appeared behind him for some time. Zhang Chen looked at the middle-aged man in front of him, and his cold voice resounded instantly. In Kangshan City, there is probably only the elder Qi Wuying from the Lin family who can have your body style. Tell me the purpose of the Lin family, I will keep you a whole body. Chapter 55, Zhang Chen, today is your death date. Haha. Zhang Chen, you have a big tone. Qi Wuying laughed loudly. Boy, you can grow from a waste material to such a point so quickly, shouldn't your secrets be small? Why don't you tell your secrets, how about I keep your whole body? Zhang Chen's eyes were cold, you are looking for death. Hey. I think you are the one looking for death. Qi Wuying smiled coldly, and immediately moved his palm, and a flare shot up into the sky. With the firing of this signal flares, 2 or 3 tyrannical auras immediately radiated from 100 meters away. In just a few breaths, the 3 figures directly appeared in Zhang Chen's sight. The 3 figures, the 2 headed by Zhang Chen, are no strangers at all. They were Lin Tianxiang, the head of the Lin family, and Li Gan, the head of the Li family. Beside these 2 people, there was an elderly man with a proud look and wearing a Taoist robe. Zhang Chen looked at the 3 people who appeared suddenly and couldn't help but smile. Lin Tianxiang, Li Gan, I didn't expect the 2 patriarchs to come together. It really surprised me. Kangshan City has always been 3 races side by side. Now your Zhang family is delusional to dominate Kangshan City, how can we make you wishful? Zhang Chen, today is your death date. Lin Tianxiang stared at Zhang Chen coldly, revealing this fierce killing intent all over his body. Hehe, you seem to value yourself too much. Zhang Chen sneered, and the corner of his mouth raised a slight arc. Do you think you two can kill me if you join hands? Zhang Chen, I know that you are very strong now, but you still dare to do it. How can you not be prepared? No matter what, you must die today. As Lin Tianxiang said, he directly raised his fist at the old man in Taoist robe beside him, saying, Master Gong, you have work. Don't worry, unless he is a strong congenital realm who has surpassed the imperial Qi realm, it will be difficult to fly. The old man in the robe said lightly, and immediately with a move of his palm, a scroll exuding strange brilliance appeared in his hand. Immediately, I saw him make a sharp wave. The scrolls exuding strange brilliance directly collided and floated in the sky over 10 meters. After a while, I saw that the strange scroll suddenly burst out with countless brilliant brilliance. From top to bottom, the brilliant brilliance quickly enveloped both Zhang Chen and Meng Qingxia within a radius of 10 meters. This is a formation map, the old guy is a formation mage. Seeing this scene, Meng Qingxia's pretty face couldn't help but suddenly change. Oh? In order to kill him, Lin Tianxiang actually invited the formation mage. When Zhang Chen heard this, he was also taken aback. Formation master, this is a noble profession even rarer than alchemist. It is said that the formations produced by powerful formation masters include killing formations that can kill people invisible, defensive formations that are invincible, and spiritual formations that allow martial artists to accelerate their cultivation. The formation is the most complicated, including the 5-element yin and yang technique, and the universe, heaven, and earth, which can be described as endlessly changeable and unpredictable. Haha, Zhang Chen, in order to deal with you, I paid a great price to invite Master Gong. Master Gong is a 3rd-tier formation mage, and the formation he made, even if it is a master at the 9 peaks of Imperial Qi, it is difficult to fly. I said long ago, today you are doomed to die. Seeing the 2 of Zhang Chen trapped in the formation, Lin Tianxiang finally couldn't help laughing smugly. Chapter 56, 3 Arrays. Zhang Chen ignored Lin Tianxiang's wild laugh, but fixed his eyes on the formation in front of him. Ding. You observe the 3 definite arrays and trigger a 100-fold understanding. Ding. You comprehend the method of breaking the 3-Ju array. Soon, a familiar reminder sounded in Zhang Chen's mind. Immediately, the information about the 3-Ju formation and the method of breaking the formation of the 3-Ju formation all appeared in Zhang Chen's mind. Qingxia, you attack the formation with all your strength. Zhang Chen, who had understood the method of breaking the formation, directly ordered Meng Qingxia. With a move of Meng Qingxia's palm, a silver longsword flashed directly out of thin air. The silver longsword instantly drew a graceful arc in midair, and the sharp sword light slashed towards the formation in midair. In an instant, the entire formation was trembling fiercely. This scene caused Lin Tianxiang's expression to change slightly. He said with some worry, Master Gong, can your formation really trap them? Don't worry, although this little girl's attack is very strong, it is still the power of Yu Qi level. My Sanju formation is a 3rd-rank formation. Unless you are really strong innate, it is impossible to break it by brute force. The 3-Ju formations can cut off all vitality. They are now trapped in the formation. It won't take long for them to suffocate and die. NE/W novel chapters are published on no/vel/bin.co/m. Master Gong looked confident and authentic. As a 3rd-ranking array mage, if the array he produced couldn't even handle the 2 Imperial Qi realm martial artists, then he would be too unpromising for the 3rd-ranking array mage. Sure enough, after Master Gong's voice fell, Sanja formation quickly calmed down. Zhang Chen, this formation is at least a 3rd-rank formation. With the power of our Imperial aura, it cannot be broken with brute force. This is a very powerful array of killings. If we can't get out of the formation, I'm afraid we will be trapped here soon. Seeing that her strongest blow could not shake the formation, Meng Qingxia's face also became a little unsightly. This is the Sanja formation of the 3rd stage elementary formation. The Sanja formation claims to be able to cut off all vitality and suffocate those trapped in the formation. It is indeed very powerful. Zhang Chen faintly smiled and said, but no matter how perfect the formation in this world is, there will be flaws to be found. This old guy has only learned the fur of the Sanja formation. The 3-Ju formation array he made is full of flaws and unbearable. One strike. You even understand the formation. Meng Qingxia suddenly stared at Zhang Chen with her beautiful eyes widened, and said with an incredible expression. Understand a little bit. The corners of Zhang Chen's mouth turned upwards slightly, at least it is enough to break the three absolute formations in front of you. Meng Qingxiu stared at Zhang Chen in front of her dumbfounded, and didn't know what to say for a while. Even Meng Qingxiu, who had always been proud of herself, was deeply hit right now. This guy has excellent martial arts talent, and alchemy talent is equally enchanting. And what the trainer does, this guy seems to understand. He still looked very proficient in the work that Lian Zhen Mage was doing now. It seems that in this world, there is nothing Zhang Chen can't do. God knows how such an all-powerful evildoer could be born in this world. Isn't this something purely to hit people? Okay, let's break the formation first. The feeling of staying in this three unique formation is really a bit uncomfortable. As Zhang Chen said, he directly raised his head and looked at Lin Tianxiang outside. A faint chuckle also instantly sounded in their ears. Haha, Lin Tianxiang, do you think you can kill me if you find a formation mage and make such a flawed formation? Chapter 57, your formation, I can break it with my finger. Haha, Zhang Chen, you guy who doesn't even understand the formation technique, dare to say that Master Gong's formation technique is full of flaws. Lin Tianxiang suddenly laughed disdainfully. Zhang Chen said indifferently, it doesn't matter if I know the formation, or I don't understand it. At least with the three absolute formations in front of me, I can't be killed by sleepiness. Boy, I didn't expect you to have some insights, and you can recognize me as the three great formations. When Master Gong saw Zhang Chen uttering the name of the formation technique, he also gave Zhang Chen a surprised look. How can you understand my knowledge? Zhang Chen smiled contemptuously, you Sanja formation, you only got the fur of Sanja formation, it is full of flaws, nothing good. What? This kid would dare to say that his triumphant array is useless? Master Gong was immediately irritated by Zhang Chen's words. Boy, don't say anything in front of me. Since you said that there are flaws in my three unique formations, show me the flaws if you have the ability. Master Gong looked at Zhang Chen with a sneer on his face, you guess there is still 1 hour left. If 1 hour can't break the formation, you will never have a chance. He really didn't believe that his dignified 1 and 3 rank array mage would lose to the brat boy in front of him for his accomplishments in the formation. Just you, the three great formations, why does it take an hour to break the formation? Zhang Chen smiled proudly, your formation, I can break it with my finger. It is good. Master Gong laughed angrily, I want to see, how can you break my triumphant formation? Qingxiu, walk 3 steps northwest and stab upwards. Zhang Chen was too lazy to bother, and turned his head directly and said to Meng Qingxiu. Meng Qingxiu hurriedly walked 3 steps northwest, and then stabbed a sword upward. 7 steps to the southeast in a crosscut. Zhang Chen calmly commanded Meng Qingxiu to break through the formation. Soon, Meng Qingxiu followed Zhang Chen's orders with 3 swords. As her third sword pierced out, the Sanja formation surrounding them suddenly trembled violently. Immediately, only a bang was heard. The 3 unbreakable formations suddenly shattered, and finally turned into a little bit of starlight, completely dissipating in midair. Ding. You get rid of the 3rd rank formation and the 3 absolute formations and gain 3000*100 experience. Ding. You have successfully been promoted to a rank 1 mage. Ding. You have successfully been promoted to the 2nd rank array mage. Ding. You have successfully promoted to the 3rd rank array mage. Zhang Chen was secretly refreshed. He broke a 3rd rank formation, and then he became a genuine 3rd rank formation mage. No, this is impossible. Master Gong looked at Zhang Chen with a dull expression, and also made an unbelievable whisper in his mouth. He didn't expect that the Sanja formation he made meticulously would be broken by Zhang Chen in the blink of an eye. His dignified formation made by a 3rd rank formation mage was so vulnerable in front of Zhang Chen. The boy in front of him had reached such a terrifying level of attainments in the formation. How could this be? But beside Master Gong, the faces of Lin Tianxiang and Li Gan turned pale in an instant. Breaking through the 3 Ju forms in an understatement, Zhang Chen's sharp gaze directed at Lin Tianxiang and Li Gan, and the cold voice instantly exploded in the silent forest. Lin Tianxiang, Li Gan, it's fine if I didn't bother you. I didn't expect you to take the initiative to send it to the door. Since you have to die, I will give you a ride. Chapter 58, now beg for mercy, it's too late. Lin Tianxiang's expression changed suddenly with Zhang Chen's cold words that were not mixed with the slightest daring. Brother Li Gan, let's do it together. He suddenly roared at Li Gan, and immediately preemptively, with a strong palm with his right hand, he patted Zhang Chen. Li Gan did not hesitate either. He quickly took out a long knife from Naja, smashed Huashan with a force, and slashed Zhang Chen's head. From the moment they took action against Zhang Chen, between them and Zhang Chen, it has reached the point where either you die or I die. If Zhang Chen cannot be killed today, I am afraid that the Lin family and Li family will be completely removed from Kangshan City. Check K new oval ch pictures at novelbin.com. However, Li Gan's long knife had just been cut out, and Meng Qingxiu's beautiful figure flashed out of thin air directly in front of him. With a wave of the silver longsword in her palm, she blocked Li Gan's longsword with a local sound, and said coldly, your opponent is me. Get out of here. Li Gan's face sank, and he shouted at Meng Qingxiu. With a long knife in his hand, a sharp daoqi swept toward Meng Qingxiu. While Meng Qingxiu stopped Li Gan, Zhang Chen faintly looked at Lin Tianxiang who had slashed at him. He stood there quietly and proudly, until Lin Tianxiang's figure appeared less than 3 feet away from him, and then he threw a punch like lightning. Boom. In an instant, a violent impact resounded in midair. Lin Tianxiang only felt an extremely domineering force transmitted through his arms, causing his body to tremble. Immediately, his whole person was shocked by this tyrannical force, and he retreated 10 steps away. The strength of this kid really reached the 9 layers of Yuki. Lin Tianxiang strongly suppressed the trembling aura in his body, his face also became extremely pale. Although he had the strength of the 8th layer of Yuqi, he was only 1 weight worse than Zhang Chen. But the real gap between the two is a huge difference. Lin Tianxiang blasted back with a punch, but Zhang Chen did not give Lin Tianxiang any chance to breathe. The soles of his feet hit the ground, and his body burst out again facing Lin Tianxiang. The silver fist strength, with an aura that seemed to burst through the void, ruthlessly blasted down towards Lin Tianxiang. Zhang Chen's punch was almost at its extreme, and Lin Tianxiang hardly gave Lin Tianxiang any time to react. The fierce and energetic fist had already appeared in front of Lin Tianxiang. Lin Tianxiang's expression suddenly changed, and he quickly waved his palms to resist Zhang Chen's punch. Boom. The violent impact blasted again. Immediately, Lin Tianxiang's face suddenly paled. His body also flew upside down like a broken kite, smashed two big trees with a thick bowl, and finally rolled out a few meters in embarrassment. Puff. Lin Tianxiang spouted blood foam suddenly. He looked at Zhang Chen, who had rushed towards him again, and finally couldn't help but screamed in horror. No. Zhang Chen, let me go. My Lin family is willing to submit to the Zhang family, and respect your Zhang family in Kangshan City. Facing the danger of death, Lin Tianxiang finally begged Zhang Chen for mercy. Now I know to beg for mercy? It's a pity, it's too late. My Zhang family does not need your Lin family to submit, let alone an unfamiliar white-eyed wolf. From the moment you shoot me, there is only one ending for you, and that is death. Zhang Chen's cold voice fell, his figure flashed, and he disappeared in vain. Chapter 59, In this world, there is no one I dare not kill. Lin Tianxiang looked at Zhang Chen's disappearance in vain, and a chill of fear instantly filled his heart. Do not. However, he hadn't had time to finish saying a word. A fierce punch has already landed on his chest. In an instant, a scream resounded through the mountains and forests, and Lin Tianxiang's body fell a few meters away again, completely losing his anger. At this time, the battle between Meng Qingxiu and Li Gan was also coming to an end. Although both of them are in the 8th layer of Imperial Energy, in terms of combat strength, Li Gan is more than a big difference compared with Meng Qingxiu, a genius beauty. After only 10 attempts, Li Gan was completely suppressed by Meng Qingxiu. Especially after seeing that Lin Tianxiang was killed by Zhang Chen, Li Gan panicked and was directly seized by Meng Qingxiu's opportunity and beheaded with a sword. Why, how could this be? Qi Wuying looked at Zhang Chen and the other two in horror, only to feel an inexplicable chill from head to toe. In just a few minutes, the two of them broke the formation of the third-rank formation master, punished the patriarch of the Lin and Li family, and completely shattered the Lin and Li family's conspiracy. His chapter is up at D by NV, E, L, by and.co/M. This is terrible. Escape. This moment. Qi Wuying's heart was full of dead souls. Wherever he dared to stay for half a minute, he turned and fled. However, Qi Wuying had just turned around, only to find that Zhang Chen had stopped in front of him at some point. Want to go? Since you are here, stay forever. The faint voice fell, and the sky broke out with a fist, blasting towards Qi Wuying's chest. Do not. Qi Wuying had a look of horror and despair. He urged his inner Qi with all his strength to form a defensive barrier in front of him, trying to resist this punch. It's just that although Qi Wuying has a good posture, but his strength is only the 6th layer of Yuki, how can he block the full blow of the 9 layers of Yuki? Po Tian smashed the defenses in front of Qi Wuying with a fist, and all his sharp punches fell on Qi Wuying's body. Immediately, Qi Wuying's body softened and fell to the ground. Old man, you are the only one left. Qi Wuying was resolved lightly, and Zhang Chen's sharp gaze shot directly at Master Gong on the side. Master Gong also recovered from the previous shock at this moment. He looked at Zhang Chen with a sneer and said, What? Do you want to kill me as well? Since you accepted Lin Tianxiang's invitation to kill me, you must have the consciousness of being killed by me, isn't it? Zhang Chen said coldly. If he hadn't had the golden finger of the system, maybe he would really die today in this old guy's triumphant formation. People do not offend me, I do not offend people. If anyone offends me, it will be refunded 10 times. Since this old guy dared to kill him, he wanted this old guy to pay his due price. First, you can't kill me. Secondly, I am Gong Yuan, the imperial capital of the great Xia kingdom. Do you dare to kill me? Gong Yuan looked at Zhang Chen disdainfully, with a proud look on his old face. If you dare to touch my hair, I can guarantee that the Zhang family in Kangshan City will be completely removed from Daxia kingdom. Zhang Chen's eyes were cold. Are you threatening me? Master Gong looked at Zhang Chen lightly and snorted coldly. If you don't believe me, you can try it. Old fellow, you are too self-righteous. What kind of palace do you think you are? I really dare not kill you. Zhang Chen stared at Gong Yuan coldly, and his whole body instantly became murderous. In this world, there is no one I dare not kill. Chapter 60, I break as many as there are such formations. The cold voice fell. Zhang Chen bent his 5 fingers and grabbed Gong Yuan's throat with one claw. Gong Yuan's complexion changed drastically, and a defensive formation was presented instantly, forming a defensive mask around him, blocking Zhang Chen. He stared at Zhang Chen grimly. Little bastard, you really dare to do something to me, believe it, or not, I will destroy your Zhang family. You will never have this opportunity. An icy chill flashed in Zhang Chen's eyes. No matter who you are, I will kill you today. Only you. Gong Yuan smiled contemptuously. A warrior in the Imperial Qi state also wanted to kill a 3rd-tier array mage, so do you deserve it. Your reliance should be these 3-rank formations in your hands, right? But in my eyes, your formations are just like the previous 3 great formations, they are all rubbish. Such a formation, as much as you have, I will break as much today. DIs cover new Tories at NVE/Labin.C/O. It's like the tier 3 defensive formation in front of you. It's just useless in front of me. When Zhang Chen spoke, his eyes were fixed on the defensive formation around Gong Yuan. Ding. You watch the small rock formation of the 3rd-rank formation, trigger a 100-fold comprehension. Ding. You successfully comprehended the method of breaking the formation of the small rock formation. The small rock formation, with the earth as its eye, gathers the air of the 5 elements to form a defensive formation, which can withstand the attacks of the strong in the early days. Its weakness lies underground, which can be broken by the air of wood. After receiving the message of breaking the formation, Zhang Chen moved his body and quickly took 3 branches that were 1 foot long from the side. Immediately afterwards, he used a strange angle to rub the 3 branches directly against the defensive mask formed by the small rock formation and set them in the ground. Break it for me. At the same time, Zhang Chen yelled and blasted out a punch like lightning. Bang. Only heard a blast, Gong Yuan's small rock formation suddenly broke. Breaking the small rock formation with 1 punch, Zhang Chen's claws relentlessly grabbed Gong Yuan's throat again. His indifferent voice also resounded in Gong Yuan's ear instantly. Old miscellaneous Mao, I said it a long time ago. You can't save your life with your formations. Let me die. Damn it, how did this kid do it? Seeing that his small rock formation was instantly broken by Zhang Chen once again, Gong Yuan was furious. But at this moment, he didn't have time to think too much. As soon as his palm moved, another formation picture appeared in his hand. Boy, for the first time in so many years, you have forced me to such a level. I took note of today's matter. Wait, I will come to Kangshan City again soon and let your Zhang family be completely removed from Daxia Kingdom. Gong Yuan said coldly while urging the formation while looking at Zhang Chen. Zhang Chen stared at the formation map that Gong Yuan urged, his eyes condensed suddenly. Ding. You watched the third rank formation and gossip shifting formation, successfully triggering a 100-fold comprehension. Ding. You understand how the gossip moves the formation to break the formation. Just when Zhang Chen received the system message, Gong Yuan's formation had already been activated. His figure was quickly wrapped by a burst of profound light, and then disappeared in front of Zhang Chen out of thin air. Do you really think that by urging this gossip shifting array, you can escape from my palm? The earthquake position is shifted, and the transmission direction is northeast. Zhang Chen muttered to himself, and his figure instantly turned into a streamer phantom, chasing him towards the northeast.